What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper.
Switch it up.
From Africa, home of the diaspora. More than a trip around the globe, we just set the law. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie, I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Ibiza. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Ibiza. Oh, you stay with it. In the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe, I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy, what do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu. And I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. While you stunting on the block, you can invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star. Cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you can really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail. Cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world, I see it well.
Zombie Nation. Zombie Nation. Welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the birthplace of rock and roll, Cleveland, Ohio, where the ceremonial guitar has been smashed, and that means we are set for football at Huntington Bank Field. But tonight we start Week 9 with a good one in prime time, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Cleveland Browns. On the visiting sideline, their head coach. His guys having all sorts of problems recently. Only one win over their last 7 outings. On the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys ready to feed off the energy in this building as they try to win one in front of the home crowd. About set to begin another week of football, and happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night primetime. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. So the Titans set to go to work for the first time. They're led out by the former #1 overall pick from the University of Miami. It's Cam Ward.
Well, the silver lining from last week, he played phenomenally. Kept the ball clean and led them to the end zone several times. You know these NFL quarterbacks, though. They trade away all those touchdowns if it meant getting the win. That's his focus this week.
Ward now working out of the gun. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. And Charles, you look at this defense, they were a very loose group coming into the week, knowing they kind of had the upper hand going into this one, taking on a team that hasn't won in a month and a half.
And that works well for you if you establish your dominance early in the game against a team that's struggling. But if somehow they fashion some plays together early, knock them back on their heels, that looseness can be used against them. Then they're trying to scramble to make sure they get their game right.
Here's Stout to punt as he boots this one away.
Personal foul. Roughing a kicker. Defense.
That hurts. If it was running into the kicker, wouldn't be a first down. Roughing, it is a first.
And just think about the differences between the two. Running into the kicker almost feels inadvertent, just a small tap, so to speak. But when you rough him, usually bodies are hitting the ground and flying all different places. And the difference is 5 yards or 15. And in this case, that's a big play.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. To throw, here's Ward. Drops this underneath for Pollard. You look at this Browns defense. They've been pretty solid against the pass. Toward the middle of the pack, number 14 in the NFL.
I think if you talk to their head coach, you'll get a nice answer about how much he likes his team and what they're doing. But at the end of it, he would admit there's definitely room to improve.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
This is taken at about the 14. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the former Texas Longhorn, their rookie quarterback.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game. Bottom line, may not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. That's good for a Browns first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Judkins. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 16 carries, 62 yards.
Well, obviously, he didn't have a great deal of time between games, having to turn around on a short week and get ready for Thursday night football. But he said in pregame he was feeling pretty good and felt more recovered from last week's contest than he would have expected. Didn't seem to think this short week was going to affect him much as he chases a big performance here in prime time.
Only a gain of a yard but that's all they needed.
First down. Here we go. First and 10 at the 30.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Checks it down to Jenkins. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Into the hands of Cedric Tillman. 7 yards there and a first down.
A 7-yard gain. That's another Browns first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
An inside run with Jenkins. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Taken down at the 19.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
Open man, he completes it to Judy. What a methodical drive. This is turning out to be that time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. Now a first and 10 at the 11. On play action, they'll throw. Now he's got it. And the Browns are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
First down. First down and goal to go.
Jenkins. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Titans' 3-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he will cover up as he's touched down after a short gain. This Titan defense, they just will not give in easily. Looking for another stop, 3rd and goal. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. So Tyler Bass on now for the field goal. This from 32 yards away. The kick by Bass is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. First and 10. And this is going to be a Titans first down as they'll take this up to about the 33-yard line.
And the Titans first down.
Let's go now.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, Titans in possession of the football as they've got it with a first and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Play action. It's Ward. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's a screen now for Pollard. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. 4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Fielded at the 20. A good return there, 17 yards. And it will be first and 10 as they take over. The Browns offense and their quarterback coming out for their second drive. And the numbers have looked good this season. Case in point right here. He is up there among the NFL leaders in TD passes. And he'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
A a 3-yard
And they'll come
pickup.
up 2nd and 7.
Second and 7.
He'll look to throw. He'll get this complete to Tillman. Catch number 44 on the year. It's a first down. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter.
And the Browns, first down.
On first down, here's Judkins. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down.
At the 42-yard line.
Up the middle they go. Sampson. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Browns, first down.
Back to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Give up the middle, Judkins. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 59 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
First down.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30.
It's a 10-yard.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They'll set up to throw. Setting up a screen for Judkins. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's third down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Ninth play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. They'll drop to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Touchdown! A great play there with touchdown number 8 on the year as his guys are able to extend their lead. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
Tennessee offense set to go again. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. They fake the handoff. Now Ward. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. Here's 2nd and 10. Come on. To throw is Ward. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it will still leave him with a third down. Throwing now, Ward. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Good work bringing that one back as he picks up about 16 on the return. And the Browns have a short field in front of them now as they take over 1st and 10. A give. Here's Judkins.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10.
On the play. 2nd and 10 at the 46-yard line.
He'll drop to throw.
Open man, that's Tillman.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
He's into space past the 25.
And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Off the RPO, he completes it. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. They'll look to throw again. This will be caught at about the 6.
Yeah, the Browns are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Back to throw again. And it's caught.
Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick.
Brings up 2nd.
They'll throw now on the final play. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Jerry Jeudy.
As time expires in the first half.
And the Browns will extend their lead on the final play of the half.
Showed some of his improv skills there, getting flushed out of the pocket but still able to make the throw for the score.
So that means he's not a method actor?
No.
Because with the improv, it means break character when you need to. And in the NFL, when you have those guys chasing you, sometimes you have to break character in a big way. But I love the fact that he stayed downfield, kept his eyes up, and made the play. How many rookies do that well?
So halftime is upon us. Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this midseason contest.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this 3rd quarter.
And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Once again, Judkins.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
73 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. They'll give it to Judkins.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
10 more yards.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
It's 2nd and inches.
Now a handoff up the middle. Sampson.
It's a solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Completes the pass to Jeudy on the crossing pattern.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
That's another Browns first down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They go play action here on first down.
This will be caught. Jeudy.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down.
On the zone read, this is Judkins.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
Quick throw complete.
Able to get 9 out of that pitch and catch, but now 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2.
So Tyler Bass on now for the field goal.
From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle.
The kick by Bass is good.
And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get. Keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
The Titans offense gears up for their first possession of the second half.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
That's complete to DK.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
That's good for a Titans first down.
Throwing is Ward. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
On the handoff, this is Judkins. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now it's Judkins.
Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 28-yard line.
They'll run. This is Judkins.
And he'll get this one down to about the 27.
A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first. Now 3rd down and 7.
Now back to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 4th quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Primetime. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's the Browns football, and they've got the lead here as we start quarter number 4. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
And here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
3rd and 2.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage.
Pass on for the field goal.
The kick by Bass is good.
And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
The Titans offense now, they get ready to do battle again here.
It's now appearing that this loop. losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. We'll start with a quick throw complete out to the right. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Ward. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
The offense on third down tonight, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Mason Graham with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7.
Well, it's obvious, but I can't help but say it here. It's never a good day when the opposing defense has more sacks than you have points. The win seems likely, but this defense is still playing for something here. They see that 0 on the scoreboard, and they don't want that to change.
Now Ward on 4th down. Oh, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. Sampson. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 52 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Sampson is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
I don't know about you, Brandon, but I often think to myself, in these situations, I want a back who can create his own space, who can break tackles, and in a sense, become his own blocker. We don't have that guy in the game right now.
And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Dylan Sampson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Browns have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now a hit and a loose football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And they're already in the red zone. The 18-yard line is where they take over. On 1st down, Sampson. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
And they'll indeed take a knee. And they will take a knee here.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
And they take a knee.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19.
for the winning team here, Charles, that's about as big and clean of a win as you could hope for in the National Football League. No turnovers. Meanwhile, you forced turnovers. You didn't allow any points, and you put up a bunch of points. What an effort.
And, Brandon, I just have to ask you, that's all the stuff that we saw happen today. Those are statistics, numbers, the whole deal. But my question is, how does one team come ready to play, and the other one, obviously, not ready at all?
Well, I mean, I obviously don't have an answer to that, but that was the story from the get-go. One side was awake and ready, and the other just seemed asleep.
So for Cleveland, it's an important win for their postseason hopes as they at least get back to 4-5. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Titans, the difficult season continues as they drop to 1-8. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Jaguars in Jacksonville. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Zombie Nation.